Alright, let's get that sorted out. And see if we can make that never happen again. Wonder where our save is. You guys hear me? Getting desktop sound and everything? Good, good, good. Apologies for that. Is it not through this menu? It might be through the project lasso. Alright, good, good, good. Well, I'm glad to be back, but kind of bad news. Alright, this is Rogue Lords. It's probably a good time to mention one of my sponsors there, which is Artesian, which is a computer building company. I have a brand new PC sitting in my fucking living room. I need to go open up, install, and transfer everything over to. And then I don't have to have things quite as badly as this. Because that is a affinity crash. So I have two flawed virtual cores in my existing machine that interact poorly from time to time. And that's exactly what that was. That was like a full PC crash. Anyways, let's get back to it. I wonder where the save is.
I don't even know.
Right before the fight. Okay. Wait, I don't even know which fight this is. Were we fighting a boss a second ago? I have more tech issues? Yeah. Yep. When you live your life on the PC, inevitably. It's all a pain in the ass. Alright, each time I use it, okay, anything is locked, we get locked here. That's right. So we want to Mask of Torment.
What game are we playing?
7 years bad luck. 2 left here. We're definitely gonna curse here. We want to make sure these die, so we need a little bit more damage. That'll take that dot, right? How much is this doing? 9 to 13. Actually super close, but not necessarily there. They'll die after their turn, but I don't know what their turn is going to be. I think I should have actually done this the other way around. Just double casting this guy. Ooh, we can steal his shield.
I'm ready.
Already attacking us. Oh, it doesn't remove. Well, it still removes it. Dude, that dot is so strong. Level 3 dot at like Act 2. It's just such a big dot, man.
Fragment of power for my disciples.
These are different rolls, which is a bit scary. We could set max diabolic essence to 30 and gain 20 max SP. That doesn't seem like a very good trade. Although there's a bunch of these that kind of stack together. Reduce the cost of a random skill of the holder by 1. Play this effect as many times as it charges. Each time the holder passes a social test, gain +1 charge. Doesn't say it removes those charges either. Let's try Ouija board. Okay. Fountains only raise max HP, max essence when you have a terror event on them. They don't do it naturally. Alright, all these lead to the same location. This is not made by the Slay the Spire team, no. Okay.
Their time is counted.
How is the game holding up? It's a lot of fun right now. The difficulty doesn't seem to be there though, right now.
My disciples meet with Carmelia on the shores of Lake Calamnia. There, a noisy bustle is in full swing. The dead are dancing, and they sweep the mortals along with them, trapping the latter inside their infernal whirl. Their victims dance to the point of dying of exhaustion. Carmelia waits cautiously to one side, as my disciples question the dead. They get little from them, except that they are all from a mass grave that had been dug at the location of a monolithic site. Carmelia, who knows the place, tells my disciples how to find it. We agree to meet her in a quieter place, where I shall make her my disciple.
Hey, +1 disciple. Soon. Soon. Lest the good people fuck it up.
Screams of terror. Such sweet music to my ears.
Alright, and we took the dream catcher. That happened, right? So we want to go sack a skill. So we want to go left here. Although now we have contradictory motivations with the one we picked up on Mary that discounts stuff based on the number of skill tests she's passed.
You shall not leave until all the mortals in this region have bowed down before me.
Fountain here too. We can re-roll the fountain if we want, but I actually kind of need essence. This is not bad. Alright, what do we want to get rid of skill-wise?
I get.
Get rid of penetrating blades. Like, it was useful that fight for exactly that one turn, but it's kind of expensive. It's 2 AP and doesn't do any damage that we care about. Saves us health to do that though. It's kind of nice. And there are people who get these protection shells and we basically can't touch them. I don't know if I wanted to remove this ability or not. The nice part about it is we get an ability back at the same level that we got rid of it.
Simple mortal trinkets. You'd better find a use for them.
So we could run Consuming Flames again. This was decent. Remove a weakness, remove a control. I don't really want Rejuvenation Mask. We already have a heal that targets SP, so I think we're taking Consuming Flames.
Souls rotten.
80 souls off the Dreamcatcher, which is great. Alright, let's go deal with the fountain. I'm not re-rolling it, I need the health.
There's nothing like the vile waters of this.
Plus 20 is nice. Alright. No decisions here. I mean, technically we could teleport, but I don't think we will be. Hold on. There is an actual decision. Apparently these next two are both... Oh. 10 essence and max essence. And then another 20. That's good.
I'm I'm surprised any humans were able to survive.
Alright, so this should fill another 20. I think the next round of things also are... There's another elite there. Two random traits. A random. We want to go there. What's this one though? We could get both elites by just teleporting. Seems pretty good to me. Okay. Cheap bar is super fun.
Ah, the sticks.
Sec jump. All right, so let's go ahead and open up the cheat bar.
I shall forge the world in my image.
Let's head to the elites.
The devil is in the details.
I already approved it, man. Give me my portal.
The only limit to my power is my imagination.
One of the limits is where you've hidden my portal. We get our essence back because of the terror effect here, which is great. Free cheating. What is this all sparkly for? Just graphics, I guess. Okay. Alright, double sister Polarises. Okay. Doing 22 across the board. That's a fucking lot, isn't it? Why don't you calm down? Alright, so we're gonna need to subtract damage from them, obviously.
Game are we playing?
Does it matter what order we do that in? Got a lot of SP, don't they?
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Oh, we have a reduced cost skill. Where is it? Relentlessness. Alright. We do have a new skill that helps here, so we're going to use that. And then we're going to clumsiness. Huh, does clumsiness work here? It converts to... I think it does. I guess I don't know for sure. Decomposition did direct HP damage. Oh, it didn't. It debuffed us, then did direct HP damage when we started our turn. Double the amount taken. So we want to taunt here.
Ah, such pleasure. What game are we playing?
I don't even hate a curse mirror here.
I'm ready.
Our mask is up. They're not doing shit for damage here. We could do regeneration here. It's not terrible.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Oh shit, why did I just take damage? Not sure I knew I was taking damage there. Taunt's already up. We probably want the free refresh though.
What game are we playing? Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
I don't know what I just did to myself. We never need to do that again. What the fuck was that? Oh, she's got thorns on. Oh, I just took 6 health damage for no reason. Oh, she's gonna kill herself too then. It's kind of annoying. Should not have, I used a multi-attacker too, chat. Versus a thorn target.
Contain my power.
That's kind of bad. All right. Acquisition of souls plus 20%. Seems okay. Alright, we're teleporting back over here even though we took damage, annoyingly. Nothing else in this area that I can see.
It's high time I interfered.
More elite fights.
Fresh meat.
Alright, they start pretty irritating here. That's a 15-point shield on both stats. Do want to eat these attacks here.
I'm ready. What game are we playing?
No, I took damage on the other one.
To get my hat.
We restored our stuff when we entered the zone. So the cost of teleporting applied, then we restored 10 when we landed, which from 66 or whatever it was, or 74 rather, should have brought us to 100, and then we took damage again. Definitely took damage. Alright, I am going to want mask here. I don't think anything else matters here. Unless I want to reduce damage in there. Which is reasonable. Nope. That one's at 100. Or full HP. Oh. Gained another max 10? I don't know about the max 10. That's an interesting thing. I don't think I took damage there? I guess I don't know that then. Kinda thought we didn't, but... Alright, what am I doing here? Could reduce damage, don't have to. We're in a conclusion. We haven't put the mask on. Oh, let's put the fucking mask on. We have 2 left. Oh, nice then. Shouldn't she have healed? We don't know what the penalty is.
I'm ready.
Say we will kill that. She was healing her ally? Interesting. We want to apply this here.
Who shall die tonight?
We can't do any damage there. This will. I'm kind of curious if it applies twice. Shields up for 2 more turns. We're not doing anything here either. Alright. Does not look like it cast twice there, I don't think. Did that trigger twice? It did trigger twice? Cast twice? Okay. Cool. It really didn't look like it triggered twice to me. Yeah, he's pretty much immune to all the things. He's got 1 more turn of immunity to fucking everything right now. Kind of hoping he stops being immune to everything.
I have to get my hands dirty again. What game are we playing? Mirror, who shall die tonight?
All right. Oh, still 8. Well, 8's less bad. Taunt still up? No.
I'm ready.
Thank you.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
All right, a little food in front of me, chat. Gonna meet the mic.
These relics are potent enough to contain my power.
Double damage on depression looks pretty good. Cursed apple kind of nice too. Dude, where's my item? How come it's not up here?
Simple mortal trinkets. You'd better... The conductor of souls finally deigns to show himself. Don't make him wait. This rat hole isn't worthy of my presence. My disciples had agreed to meet up with Carmelia in an abandoned hut. There, she must renounce her soul and enter my service in exchange for great powers and eternal life. However, it is a band of heavily armed demon hunters who arrive at the meeting place and attack my disciples. They mock their naivete and claim that the Lantern of Karen will soon be in their possession. Are they telling the truth? Has the Dompier chosen the camp of the humans? So fragile and restricted by their annoying morality? I have trouble believing it. My disciples rid themselves of this small fry and leave for the mass grave in order to clarify this affair.
Hi chat, made a slight mistake while I was eating. I didn't look ahead on the map. So there's another, I wouldn't have chosen the two. I liked the upgrade we got.
Bow down before me.
But unfortunately, with another one right there, it's a little bit of a scam. So I don't have 20 souls. I could have had a free upgrade from here to there, and then even from there to there. So that kind of sucks. We need 6 more souls. Unless we get ambushed, it's not going to happen. Boo, boo. So I guess we're going to the event.
Their time is counted.
How was the food? Just a wrap. Pretty boring. Alright. Sanctuary and the mansion. 2 events. We could re-roll this. We're looking for... We do get bonuses off events, but not great bonuses. And we're here. We want to go there, probably. Or there. Let's try re-rolling this. I haven't done this yet.
I don't like this situation.
Jesus, we can't get away from this scammy bastard, can we? How many times are we going to be punished for not taking it? Oh. Alright. Scare and occultism. We can get ruse, physical damage, and spiritual points. Occultism, max health, and this. Scare, temptation, and max spiritual points. We have scare and occultism. 4-4, 5-4, 6-2. Bonuses don't seem great. Mary's the one who gets benefits from this though, right? All right.
Oh, that looks like fun.
All right, another massive crowd is gathered in the courtyard in front of the woebegone mansion sanctuary. Priestesses are blessing the entire population of the village in a huge purification ceremony. It's a perfect opportunity to spread some evil. Okay. Create a wave of panic. 80% roll. We really want this to succeed.
Let's
So
get down to business.
we'll take 5 for that.
The dice were loaded from the start.
Okay. Mary distorts the villagers' senses. The priestess's ceremony looks like a demonic ritual. The crowd is instantly in tumult. The priestesses try to soothe the assembly, but their actions only feed the villagers' paranoia. Many deaths will be counted before the night is over.
Ah, screams
Okay.
of terror. Such sweet music to my ear.
All right. Okay, but we did not manage to get any souls. So we're still getting scam. I mean, can I re-roll it again?
If you want something done right, do it yourself. My power is absolute.
All right. Answer is yes.
fresh meat.
So this guy's a pain, right? They're all already attacking her. We don't have to taunt here. Each time a disciple uses a skill, it's locked for 2 turns. Every time a disciple recharges, +1 damage to enemy. So we really do not wish to recharge there. Although warmth seems pretty good here.
What game are we playing?
Let yourself go.
Dude, these 14-point ticks on depression seem pretty nice. Alright, where's the attack going? Still where we want it to, so we don't have to taunt. Although we may wish to. So I would like the cooldown on what a lot of things. I feel like I'm going to need Consuming Flames versus him shortly.
What game are we playing?
Medium. We don't have another AoE this turn. Yeah, we do. We could have damage AoE here. Yeah. So now she dies to her dots. Yeah, I could set up damage in here.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
He has taunt and then die because he's at 0 HP in the tick again. Okay.
I'm ready.
What game are we playing?
My power is invincible.
I think we've been scaling a little bit better this fight.
Relics
I have a little bit
will
better idea
only
what's
make
going
our
on.
Conquest more bloody. Perfect.
Incubator. Returns the AP cost of skill is used up to 3 AP per skill. 1 charge. That seems okay. Alright, are we staying here or going somewhere more interesting? So we can get Grim Reaper, still no souls, so another punish. Gain a ton of souls here. We can gain some essence back there. I think we're going for souls.
I shall reforge the world in...
They're both... What game is better to grab, Monster Train or Slay the Spire? There's more game in Slay the Spire, and it's a better game overall than Monster Train. Monster Train was very good though, so both those games are quite fun. We'll have a lot of fun for you. Depends how in-depth to get into these. The fact that you haven't already bought one of those games might mean that you're not super in-depth with that genre. There's more math in Monster Train. kinda. I think they're more math on the lower tier of play maybe on Monster Train. They're both really good though. I like both those games. All right, so we've got a 1 combat here for cash. So is this already double? Double the amount of souls to be 1. Damn, is it bad I just don't want any of these? What do we get? What does Dreamcatcher do? Yeah. Green means it's already been doubled, gotcha.
Bow before your queen. I have to get my hands dirty again. What game are we playing?
Are they doing anything?
I'm ready.
Wait, has this reset? What were my skill? Oh, these shitty things are discounted. God damn it.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
I birthed.
She applied a bunch of random buffs to us. We can't apply status effects on White Lady. No, can't receive status effects.
I'm ready.
Physical damage is dealt as SP damage. Oh well.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
One left. Oh, probably should have been conclusion. You just eat my buffs? Dude, you can eat buffs before other people do damage? And it's an unknown buff that does that? So some of the times I just lose the run? Seems a bit scary.
What game are we playing? Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
No one can resist me.
Soon the humans will all bow down before me. And to think that such a powerful relic was hidden in this rat hole.
Grim Reaper coin after we just ran away from 15 Grim Reapers. It's kind of a trolly game sometimes. All right. This is just the event.
What a charming valley. My disciples will have to fix that.
All right, event for Ruse gives us max spiritual, physical damage, max HP, Ruse, and max spiritual points. Max spiritual points are kind of tank for her. Another discount for Mary. It's not that exciting. It's okay, I guess. Kind of need some max spiritual HP on
Choose me. You
Lilith.
won't be disappointed.
All right, search the tombs. Dude, is free just... Not quite sure what this is supposed to mean.
I shall reforge the world in my
All right.
image.
Curse is terror. Huh. Free as souls. What's search? Like a trinket? You dissolve the magical fog that's been keeping the souls bound to the cemetery. Express their gratitude they put themselves at your service. What will you do with these souls? Harvest them? Devour them? Set them loose on the world. That's gotta be terror. Harvest them is probably souls. I don't know what devour them does. You take possession of the damned souls to increase your power.
Scream as loud as you can.
Double HP? Okay. See, those could use
There's nothing like it to rekindle my flame.
those could really use some explanation of the results there. So you're making informed decisions. All right. Do we want a combat or another event? Do we need skills? The thing about combats is they're definitely a resource. Let's go take a combat. Okay. The wording is consistent and implies it, then that's double the reason to have done it in the first place, right? If what you're saying is once players know what it means, it's always that option anyways, it doesn't change around and it's consistently that, why don't you just have it say it in the fucking tooltip? Alright. We want skills. We want souls as well, but let's take skills before we take the boss fight.
Don't be scared.
I mean, in general, this game does a pretty good job with tooltips, right? Information is displayed. Not necessarily always super easy to understand the information, but it's all there. The interfaces are good in this game by and large, so that just seems like a small spot for improvement. Okay. All right, what do we have? An exorcist with SP protection and a zealot. Preparing to inflict a penalty and remove a status.
I'm ready.
Let's give him a status to remove.
Such pleasure.
You're attacking me now? Oh, you're AoEing.
What game are we playing?
I mean, this is why we're getting skills, right? Because none of our skills do any real damage here, unfortunately. Except for 7 years bad luck.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
It's almost.
I forgot there were 2 rounds, honestly. It's on me. Clearly displayed. Once you know what to look for. Oh, they're buffing. Lol.
Ah, such pleasure.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
I'll be done with you in 1 hour.
How does the board work? Are you asking the combat board or the strategic board? I'm not clear. Grab some shields up there. Only 4s though. It's not going to be a bother.
Ah, such pleasure.
5 to 7, not good enough. We want another AoE that does something, so I'm probably just resetting here.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
I'm ready.
Cower before my argument. I am pleased with these offerings.
I would like to upgrade my deterioration. But it's up against a wealth skill. I don't really like upgraded warmth all that much.
Simple mortal trinkets.
Mark of
You'd better find a
opulence.
use for them.
Mask of opulence, rather. Sounds terrible compared to killing things. Deduct 1 charge from all statuses. If status is removed, plus 3 damage to Mask of Torment, then replay the effect. I don't understand what this does, chat. Deduct 1 charge from all statuses. Okay, that makes sense. If a status is removed, plus 3 damage to Mask of Torment, then replay all the effect. What does replay all the effect mean here? Replay Spectral Blast? What's Presence of Mind do? So if status is 1 stack, it removes it, then you can remove 2 stacks. Yeah, but okay, chat. Is this auto repeating on its own? So let's say, let's imagine my opponents have a stack with 1 on it. One opponent has a stack of 1 and one opponent has a stack of 3. Does it go trigger on the 1, add 3 damage to my mask, instantly trigger again, so remove 1 from both, then removes the next one, then triggers again, and therefore I get 6 damage on the mask? We need to test this. I'm just going to pick this because I don't understand the wording of that. That's just happening. So.
Take everything you
Yeah.
can.
Do I have room on my... Yeah, I do. Alright, I don't know yet. We're gonna find fucking out, aren't we? Oh, it just removes 1 each time? But it does repeat if it hits 1? I mean, we use statuses. The problem is if I'm removing my own statuses, that's not great. Anyway. What was this? This was a fight. We already got our rewards from it, so we're moving on to the next location, which is an elite combat. our terror effect made it stronger, and it's an unavoidable, which is kind of not what terror effects are supposed to be doing.
The dead sleep lightly around here.
The stagecoach.
Thanks, Cryogen, I guess it is, for the sub. It's an old cemetery. It's an event. We don't have to trigger event. We could re-roll this. I'm looking to grab the one that gives me 1,000,000 fucking gold, right? Events give us plus spirit damage permanently though, which are okay too. Alright, let's just take a look at the event. Omnipotent here, pretty decent, but not great. Spiritual damage here, very solid for her. Spiritual damage and physical damage here, also quite good. I'm not doing a lot of attacks with this though. Actually doing most of our attacks with Mary right now. Why does it show me the health points changing?
Choose me. You won't be disappointed.
I'm a little disappointed right now. Your disciples go to the old cemetery where Sanctolumen Priestess is rumored to carry out a magical ceremony to connect with the dead every night. Your ceremony gives grieving humans a chance to communicate one more time and gives them lots of hope, so let's fucking stop that shit ASAP. Yeah. Let's go ahead and cheat.
I don't like this situation.
Normally I face much.
So we'll go for, this is souls instead of terror. Okay. We inject some black magic, send them straight to hell, grab their souls. Mary's happy.
Really? It's for me.
And we
There's
get our
nothing like it
perk.
to rekindle my flame.
Have some souls. Great. Let's go take the elite combat. Okay. All right, elites are 20% stronger. I can't miss this, so that's kind of weird. This is the first time that I've noticed the terror event not always being a positive.
I'm not going to reach. Well, maybe I
Nasty fight too, because this is 3 turns of just eating damage from this guy. All right, so first thing we want to do is pull damage into Lilith. Okay. Double relic, sure, but it's weird that terrors
To get my
make
hands
enemy stronger
dirty
effect.
again.
And an unavoidable one, right? Single node, have to go through it. All right, so here we could cast our new ability. Deduct 1 charge. Oh, I deduct the taunt though. What happens if I deduct the taunt though? Are they still attacking? Okay, and if I play this now, even though I haven't played Mask of Torment, what happens? Mask will update. All right, so let's grab the mental barrier. Okay, they're still attacking the girl we want, which is an interesting interaction. Now it's +3 permanently for that. We only grabbed 1, didn't reset, then replay all the effect. I still don't know what that second line means. All right. Then here we're gonna want to buff. If enemy has 1 stack, then 2 stack. I see. Okay. So we're wanting to curse them for sure.
What game are we
That's interesting how the discount works. This one was double discounted. This one wasn't discounted at all. Makes that a bit worse if it's so random. Reduce their damage. It's not actually that much though. Anything that costs 1 outside of Gust? Yeah, we do. Alright. Seems like a reasonable turn. We've got a migraine there. Can pull the taunt. Or taunt rather. Every time the holder suffers damage, they also lose 4 HP. It's not great. What does this one do? Aegis. Alright, change their attack. This ability is not back, although it's an interesting ability. Because here we could actually drain... We could get rid of the damage debuff we wanted.
What game are we playing?
Let's just Curse Mirror here.
Mirror, mirror. Who shall
And then we
guide
will... 7 years bad luck again. And then what's the damage on this right now? 10 to 14. We need 17. 6 to 8. That's kind of annoying. How much damage? 4 SP. Actually, I don't really give a shit about 4 SP. That's fine. Oh, this costs me 0. I can just kill it. I think I can even do it there, although it does no damage. One of our things, every time we do spirit damage, gives us physical damage for the turn. It's pretty unexciting.
I'm ready.
So he's still not doing anything over here? Got one more turn of this plus 15 garbage. We have been clumsied. Let's buff up our curse. So this is currently doing 3 times 17, although the tooltip here hasn't updated. It updates in the tooltip but not the hover, so we should be able to eat that, right? Because we'll eat taunt, then we'll eat the debuff. And this goes up to 23 now, which seems good. That's a cool ability. Alright. I guess we're probably just resetting, right? He's already cursed for 5. Should get a mirror on him, is probably a good idea.
Mirror, mirror.
Okay.
Who shall die tonight?
Alright, what's he doing? He's being belligerent. He's doing a bunch of damage to someone we don't want a bunch of damage on. Let's go ahead and absorb. Taunt anyways. So I can get rid of whatever the fuck this is. I don't really care about clumsiness, but I could get rid of it. We could add more mass damage, which just seems really good right now. He's only at wait, he's at 34. This is a 3 remove. It keeps repeating until it gets that one too. Interesting. How much is this doing now? 23 times 3. We get another 9 on top of that then. 32 threes. But we lose 8 of each, so it's 20. What do we say? 24 then? 3? That seems more than enough. Okay, so we go reset. Absorb.
I'm bathed in opulence.
All right, and then just in case I'm wrong, I guess we could shield up. Actually, are we wrong? 24 once, 24 twice. No, he's just fucking screwed. All right, let's just see if it works as we think it does. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that seemed good. Okay.
These relics are potent enough to contain my power.
Souls give us diabolic essence is kind of nice. Holder earns +1 in all social earns +1 in all their social characteristics. Every time the holder passes social test, you gain 5 devil essence. They're both pretty good here.
A new subscriber. Come, steal yourself.
Weird that they call it devil essence there and they call it diabolic essence here. It's inconsistent. I think it's Saflet for the gifted subs. Appreciate it a lot. Metronome procs off mirror. We're never playing 4 skills in a turn here. You can just take Soul Sponge. It's fine. Okay.
These relics will only make our conquest more bloody.
Each time you kill an enemy, you gain 6 souls. Isn't it every time we gain the soul, we also gain Devil Essence? Each time the holder recharges, reduce the cost of their most expensive skill by 2. That's pretty good too. When a disciple inflicts physical damage, they earn +4 spiritual damage for the turn. Huh. That's the opposite of the one we already have. Go. Alright. Nice. Continue on. Wait, did I just choose a path? No, I'm going to the next story hub. Go.
At the site of the mass grave, a few remaining demon hunters are breaking camp. They flee when they see us coming, leaving all their material behind them. My disciples enter a tent and discover notes on the search for the Lantern of Charon, maps of the area, mission orders, all signed with the same name, Carmelia. And so this traitress is a hardened demon hunter. I must admit that she played us well, using the darkness of her soul to avoid having to lie to me. My disciples locate Carmelia's mansion. That is where they will find her.
Game looks really fun. Yes, it has been very fun. Would I recommend this to a Slay the Spire fan? My only complaint with this game right now, outside of little tiny, my only major complaint with this game thus far, I've got lots of little tiny ones, a few little tiny ones, mostly little tooltip things. By and large, I really like this game thus far. The biggest complaint I have, the only really large one, is the difficulty isn't there at all. So I am still our first playthrough, quote unquote, so I don't know what options I'm going to have after I beat the full set of acts once. Like if I'm going to have additional difficulty options unlocked, that's going to be good, but right now it's really easy. So that's my biggest problem. So I don't know if I would recommend that to you or not. If you're playing Ascension 1 Slay the Spire and enjoying it, yeah, absolutely grab something like this. If you're playing Ascension 20 Slay the Spire and enjoying the challenge, you may not find this. Yeah. People say the game is hard. People always say every game is hard, and it's always wrong. All right, if you choose to heal yourself, okay, the following effects, okay, we got the terror effect out of this, cool. All right, where are we headed? We got another boss fight if we want it, or an event. Let's go to elite combat, seems good. Then we can either hit the fountain or jump to the other elite combat. think we're gonna go elite to elite again. Okay. What do all my things do? Every time you collect souls, you earn diabolic essence. Soul increase every time you sacrifice a skill. Oh, and I guess another kind of medium level complaint is there aren't enough trinkets, so the trinkets get really repetitive. Like they show up a lot. We had an event where we went to the Grim Reaper, passed the trinket on the Grim Reaper, and then the next other way around. We had a fight, passed a trinket, then went to the Grim Reaper, and that same trinket was right there in the shop right after.
Stone by stone, I will tear down everything the Sanctua Lumen built.
Fresh meat.
So it does sound like maybe there's some Ascension stuff for difficulty. Alright. What are we working with? This is an elite fight. It's Fanatic. Mr. You have to do physical damage to him. The most annoying fight in the game that we've seen yet. Okay. AoE, nothing. Debuff.
I'm ready.
It's quite a lot of damage there, actually. These are not status effects, so I can't eat them. Although I can eat that status effect.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight? Dirt tastes like. Oh, you're going to love it.
So I want to get this attack off for sure. We've got 3 left. Are we taking damage? Not really.
What game are we playing?
So when are their shields up? Beginning of his turn? Like, is my mask gonna hit them all? Dude, why did he just change it? Oh, it's AoE. I'm like, why did he change attacks? We didn't. Okay. Clumsiness is only physical.
To get my hands dirty again.
One enemy. All enemies. To do physical damage to him this round, it looks like.
What game are we playing?
Alright, we want to get the taunt off with a reset, if nothing else.
I'm ready.
A little low on AP this turn. Dude, is she killing him? 34 to where? Right there? 52 there. Fuck. Is there any way we can kill the martyr? I do need to have that damage. So how do I cheat for AP cost? I don't want to eat that debuff.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Can't cheat AP, just refresh skills. I can refresh skills. That's cheating AP though. So how do I do that? So I go here.
I shall reforge the world
Here.
in my image.
There. I want this one back though.
The only limit to my
Nice.
power is my imagination.
Okay, is that his second trigger? Can we ever kill that thing? Yeah, I agree, little woman. So exhaustion for them is okay. We could also do individual clumsiness isn't bad for a guy doing 17 twos. We don't really care about that damage so much this turn. I guess we kind of do though, because it's an AoE. So minus 10 there is 7 twice, 14. It's 32. If I have everything, this is 9. And then 8 twice. Wait. Yeah. Alright, fine. It's not my AoE. It's my single target. Fuck. Could debuff that. Who cast my last spell? It was Mary, right? One more here for Gust. I guess our reset here is reasonable. Why does it say we're only taking 18 here? Because the rest of it's spirit damage, 37. Puts us at 0 but doesn't trigger damage. I could wall, but I want to get the physical damage or the magical damage done there, I think. Maybe I don't. I am a bit concerned about sentencing. Although I can swap that, right?
I'm big.
Why did this go down in cost? Each time to hold a refresh. Oh, it's our new trinket that we haven't used yet. Could literally eat everything here. We'd get a bunch of damage there, but we would not get rid of the shield. Okay. Is this even good here?
Quitters
No
never
way.
It's fine. Alright, so we kill this guy with physical damage. He has no protection. Oh, it doesn't kill him though, because it's not a multi-attack. We actually have to refresh this if we want to do that. Ah, yes it is. We got mirror on him. So we start there, I guess. I didn't refresh her abilities. It was an accident. Oh, it doesn't kill him. It resets him for the 45th time. Okay. He's not doing anything though.
To get my hat.
I do want to get rid of sentencing. He dies to mask. Yes. We're actually one shy. We don't have a 2-piece to eat. We could eat his shield, but I don't think his shield matters. Actually, I know his shield doesn't matter. Except I forgot to refresh conclusion. So maybe it does matter.
Game are we
This is
playing?
2. Do we have any single target multi-hit single targets to kill that guy? We don't. Fuck kidding me right now? Okay. Alright, so we're not taking explosive physical damage anymore. This guy will trigger that, then mask will shoot. We could just recurse. Recurse does it, right? If I reset that and recurse. Or if I reset this for 2 and just... Do I have any single targets for 1? No. I could attack this guy. This is multi-target spirit damage, which will trigger on this guy too. That seems like the best play.
Now you'll see what happens to those who resist me. These relics are
Alright.
potent enough to contain my power.
Yes. Beginning of each turn, reduce the AP cost of one of the holder skills to 0. Also, getting money heals us though. But I think this is fine. Okay. Alright. Do we want to go for the second elite fight? I think we kind of do, right? I mean, that's a full essence heal though. Which is worth 37. Quite a lot too. Get money there. Get an essence heal there. It's not full though, it's only 20, but we're gonna get a full one before the boss anyways, right? Alright. Cheater mode, let's go.
Something done right.
Bye-bye!
Don't be scared. I'm not going
Alright, what are these annoying units doing, and what do we have?
Maybe I
They're
will.
doing a fucking million damage, sure. Alright. Beginning of each turn, reduce the cost of one of the holder skills to 0. Refreshes, take our most expensive down. Alright, so what do we have? Consuming flames went to 0. Okay. Any buffs floating around? No. Well, 1 down here. It's an AoE. That's single target. That's an AoE. Or single target. So we probably want to taunt here. Now I have a buff I could eat if we wanted. This costs 0 to begin with. And group exhaustion is pretty good here too. Don't have to eat that buff just because. So long as another enemy is alive, 8 damage suffered to the mistress. Every time an enemy dies, minus 8 damage suffered to the mistress. Every time an enemy dies, apply 1 crowd. Okay.
game are we playing?
0. All right. And we got it. Oh yeah, it's at 1 right now.
No one can resist me.
All right, they silenced our girl. Has to do this first for resets.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
1, 2. We need both them. Up our damage. This girl's dead anyways. I don't really care about the silence this turn.
What game are we playing?
Kind of like mirror here. Already dead to the dot, right?
Mirror, mirror. Who
What
shall
does
judge
crowd do? I think it's 8 crowd. They cast the spell or resummon their guys or something. Zero again. Why is it 0 again? I have no idea. I think I already used this ability. I don't know why it would be 0. What did we get for 0 this time, by the way? Gust is 0. But it doesn't do shit for damage because 9 to 11 with 8 defense. Not super exciting. I could AoE there. Stacks the other ones over there. It's pretty useless as all. Plus physical damage. What are we at? Plus 26 physical damage. I mean, it all looks good, right? Because the game's too easy. Because it all looks good, so it looks like, look at these great plays Filthy's making as he just blunders through pressing buttons, you know? He's winning so easily. He must be doing amazingly well. Uh-huh. So what else do we want to do here? It's already pretty heavily dotted. Their shields are down right now. So we have 3 to work with. I mean, I could combo for physical. That's okay. Dude, where's the transform? Oh, I can't apply it because I'm fucking debuffed, so I did nothing. I just gave him another stack of whatever the fuck I gave him. That sucks. Mistakes are made. Could have eaten that debuff. Am I really gonna waste 2 AP? No, I'm not. Yeah. Alright, so they resummoned, annoyingly. We're still silent, so we can't taunt.
I'm ready.
Need to reset my skills, so that's happening. Can eat the debuff now. We'd lose that one too, but we gain a bunch of souls here, which isn't bad. We do need to kill this thing relatively quickly.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
All right. $32 over there, huh? Is that necessary? Gust is at 0 again, so we have 3 AP.
What game are we playing?
All right. She's taking a turn off. Up to us. We're no longer debuffed, so we can taunt. We want to reset our skills. What got depleted to 0? It's supposed to be each turn. Succubus's favor. Heal and apply Aegis as an initiator. I guess that's okay right now. Although it's stacking crowd. Looks like the tooltip for this is wrong. Crowd. Each time a disciple... Oh, it does say each time it uses a skill. I thought it was each time a creature died. Ah, because it's an additional effect each time an enemy dies. So it's a skill or a death triggers crowd, I see. Alright. We do want to reset here.
Dirty again.
I think that's an ability, right? So if I use this now, I didn't reset this scammily, which kind of sucks. Could eat the Aegis.
What game are we playing?
So I really wanted to set up Consuming Flames again. I guess getting our regens off is fine.
Who shall die tonight?
Nothing else is 0 here, right? That is. Does that change? No. What did she just do to me? Locked all of my skills? Seems cheaty.
I'm ready.
Alright, what's down to 0? Wealth, but it's locked. She's at 80.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Could eat 111. Just get 2. Only triggers once then.
What game are we playing? Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Alright,
From now
not bad.
on, you belong to me.
Okay.
A fragment of power for my disciples.
None of my disciples recharge for 1 turn. All the disciples earn 2 damage. This recharge can now target any disciple. Whenever an enemy dies, apply its weakness and controls to the other enemies. I feel like I can probably make this work. It almost might be better just to take 20 gold, but let's keep taking these trinkets to see what they're like.
These relics are potent
Max
enough to
HP, double
contain
damage
my
taken to
power.
Lilith is not good. Holders recharge skill can no longer recharge their skills, but they get 2 skills recharged at the beginning of their turn. Not a good one for her. She has 1 for a recharge instead of 2, and it costs, and it gives us a free roll. At the end of each turn, inflict 5 SP on the enemy with the least SP. Repeat this effect as many times as charges, plus 1 charge per skill inflicting physical damage in the disciple's inventory. It seems like I got a lot of HP damage. We've got 2 on Mary, 1 on Lilith. Maybe that's only 3. Nah, let's take some essence.
Finally, fresh souls.
Alright. Yeah, but we don't have a lot of HP damaging abilities, right? We've got 3. 1 there. We're just on the wrong team for that, I think. So, anyway. Alright, teleported over here. Where are we going? One of the sacrificial altars. Do we care which? Not really. Okay.
Be on your guard, disciples. Even you are not impervious to the
What is the
snares
circle of
this swamp.
Hey, what the fuck is going on with this pathing? And B, what is this thing one? An event. Alright, so this is give up some shitty ability.
This sacrifice will make one of you more powerful. But who will I choose?
Alright, we could use more unlocks actually on White Lady. Dread's been pretty not good for a while now. I don't really care between these two either. Well, that's the single enemy exhaustion. This is the... Okay. I'm okay with the walking. It's grown on me. It doesn't need to be there, but it's fine being there. I really don't know if any of this matters. Okay.
Simple mortal trinkets. You'd better find a use for them.
I liked this ability.
Finally.
Double triggers off that seems good. Trigger. Do we want to reroll circle? I think we might. Circle is just stats. We don't really care about stats right now.
Let's get down to business. The dice were loaded from the start.
Another altar, perfect.
When I give, I get.
All right, I would like to... Why is this 0? I want to get Torment again, so I think I'm on Possession.
Choose quickly. Evil will not spread.
There we go.
itself.
3rd Torment, excellent. So mask level 2.
I am
Alright, reduce the
pleased with
impending
these
attack.
offerings.
Apply 1 Wandering Spirit. Target 1 enemy. Reduce impending. That's an interesting one. Haven't had that yet. Put on the mask level 2. Yeah, let's put that on. Okay. Remove a control. I mean, this feels like the more flexible. This is kind of the win more. Oh, Mask of Opulence is heal mask. Scammed. Never mind. All right. So this is, we can block status effects. And -5 in attack, which is okay. Or we can do, I don't know what this does. When you obtain a, okay, no. Apply 2 Presence of Mind. No, that's level 2. Presence of Mind, plus 6 XP, 6 SP inflicted by skills, which does not apply to our mask. Remove a control. Apply 1 presence of mind. Target all disciples. It's not bad. It's expensive is all. Let's try it. Trying all the things, chat.
Souls rotten.
Right, 96 souls and diabolic essence out of that. Seems good. Alright, now we get a little bit more essence to play with. Where do we want to go? I don't think the Styx fountain is as exciting as it could have been. I mean, we could still go there and then teleport to the Reaper. I want to buy some shit. What do fights get us if we get... We get 20 essence there. It's pretty good, honestly. We get gold, we get essence. How many more chapters? We just have 1 for chapter and we get a full heal there anyways. I mean, I think the highest greed play is combat to here. Alright, well.
I shall reforge the world in my image. My power is absolute.
Off we go. Did we put it? No! We put it on a thing. We can't get to it. It's a little bug there. With the portal summoned next to you, you can't active with it until you walk away from it. Alright. We have an optional elite. I guess. Filthy greed. We need an emote for that, don't we?
Who shall be the first to receive?
Alright, this guy again. This guy's pretty annoying. Not a million. There's not an unlimited number of bosses, are there? Alright. AoE 24 damage to the team is quite a lot. We need to debuff her, obviously. Okay, no penalties for casting spells, so we can start with... We could start with Initiator, too. Apply 2 Aegis. Are we realistically going to be able to shut this girl down before it happens? We probably are, honestly. Alright, we have 1,000 discounts, right? And if we don't recharge, we get +2 ratings. +2 damage. We kind of want that. Alright, what's our freebie here? Inflict exhaustion on all of them. What is polarized? Each time a combatant suffers HP, they receive polarized HP, polarized SP. Doubles the amount of physical damage suffered. Okay.
What game are we playing?
Can't attack the... Oh, that one has more HP. It's annoying. It's the only one that I can attack with this thing is immune to it. It's sniped. Debuffs. Oh no, no, no. Alright, so we got our +2 damage off Predator's Instincts. I need a reset here, probably. I don't need Aegis. Alright.
Such pleasure.
We don't want this nasty. Do we care about this debuff? Minus 10 HP inflicted. Don't care. Exhaustion, care a little bit. We go 1, 1, 2. We won't get the level 4s. That's fine. I don't know if it matters. It's 2 mana spent for basically nothing. No, I don't think that matters.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Oh, but the thing is it buffs the... Fuck, I forgot it buffs... Don't you have the minus control effect that we just picked up? What does this one do? Remove a control. Apply 1 presence of mind. And it costs me 2, though. 2 is no good.
What game are we playing?
The best game.
I'm going to...
I have to get my hands dirty again. It's all.
Alright, we're extra clumsy. Well done, opponent. Well done. Feel the clumsiness. How many more turns does he have fucking invulnerability for? 2 more turns?
I'm ready. Ah, such pleasure. To get my hands dirty again.
Okay, buffed it up to 20, so it will hit through that, although not that hard. Alright, physical damage now does magic damage, so we can do double there to 1, so we have 2 left. Could reset here for 1.
Game are we playing?
I mean, I might as well do this. It is slight damage. Barely. It's free though, literally free.
I'm bathed in opulence.
I think I forgot about conclusion. Feels bad. Is this one 0 again? It is. You got it. Migraine it up.
Ah, such pleasure.
Couldn't have ended any other way. To think that such a powerful relic was
Holders
hidden in
recharge skill?
this
No.
rat hole.
No. No. Okay, take nothing.
Souls rotten with vice.
Two skills, 50 souls, or terror and 4 nights. Or 3 terror effects away. Kind of don't hate skills right now. Try to get to our level 3 like mask for the final fight.
Or maybe I will.
AoEing a lot. Fucking big boy AoEs over there. Alright.
I'm ready.
could initiate with this. How much can we shrink it by? Half, and then physical damage or half. So we can make it do 11. 11's not that bad.
I have to get my
Depends if
hands
these guys also
dirty
AoE.
again.
I still think it's taunt though, right? Because we taunt to eat the status effect. Okay. What else do we need to do here? Really a lot left to be done, right?
Darling, did you really?
Pretty limited number of enemies in the end. Although it is kind of, it's because the difficulty is not quite high enough yet. It's not really that meaningful to keep track of what the hell the enemies are doing. Like I don't really care. I feel like they're scratching wards is what I think they're supposed to be doing with that action, which I actually think looks kind of cool, but should be a really good turn for us actually. We pop that, then we eat all these buffs. Because we can eat the full shield by going 1, 2, 3, I believe. Right. Now I may have just needlessly done something cool. 26 fours. Because now I don't have 2 AP left. I mean, they can't hurt us, right? 37 just zeros us. 21 just zeros us. We don't actually care what the fuck they do here.
Playing? I have to get my hands dirty again. I'm big.
Wave 1 and 2, thanks. I didn't actually remember. How do I tell who's she healing? Oh, it hovers, that girl. So we've got an annoying buff to begin with, but it's 2 mana intensive to remove. I think this is still up to 26. So it kept the buffs. We're basically out here of abilities though. Where are the attacks going? Reduce 30 there. Okay.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Forgot to reset finale. can't attack this one because scammed by fucking goddamn Mary again. Oh, I do that so often. Because I don't ever use the physical attacks on her. So I set up to use the physicals as mind attacks and then get scammed by the fact you can't cast them.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Remove a control. I don't have any controls. Feels bad. Alright, well, it doesn't matter, but that was a pretty bad set of plays, honestly. Burn is physical or spiritual? Spiritual. Okay.
I'm ready.
1, 2, we'd need a 3, which we don't have. What's going on? Physical attack, nothing, nothing. Okay.
To get my hands dirty again.
17 puts this low. What do we get discounted over here? Gust is at 0. So with Gust at 0, I'd really like to kill this thing. It's doing a lot of damage. We're taking damage. Gust at 0. Okay, so we have 5 to work with. Can't cast because this little fucker's taunting us. It's not really where I wanted to be.
What game are we playing?
Can test if we got double discounts or not.
No one.
Alright, did you get double discounts or no? Yeah, you did. Okay. Did keep that discount. Okay. A lot of trinkets to keep track of. Alright, so let's reset over here. This is an AoE, so we need to kill her, but she's dead anyways, right?
Those humans didn't have a chance. Choose quickly. Evil will not spread by itself.
Do we want... What is this? We have 2 slots on Mary. We want stabbings? It's not clear to me we do. Let's grab Wandering Spirit. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but we can try. 3 new spells is confusing for her.
The humans will finally submit to my yoke.
Ooh, I do like Decadence. Well, let's take the stuff.
Fresh.
Yeah, I like it too, but we just filled up her last slot, right? I think, or second to last slot. And I can't remember how many effects we're running. We've got 1 white, 1 yellow effect, 1 red effect, 2 purples that we alternate between. It's probably okay, but I agree. Decadence has been very good for me in the past as well. All right, where are we going? Grim Reaper, Grim Reaper. Thank you, Clandestine Wolf.
Welcome back.
The problem I get at this stage in this run with this game at this difficulty is my decisions don't actually seem very impactful at all. All right. Grim Reaper time.
A conductor of souls.
The helm.
All
No.
those innocent souls I
No.
harvested will finally be of use.
Maybe. Earn 1 AP every time you lose Diabolic Essence seems actually quite good. Let's be very flexible. We have the thing that makes an instant upgrade. Wish it told me how many of these I already had. There's Decadence again, but it's lower level. There's Mask, but we could just upgrade Mask on the way out and not have to buy it. Seems very likely that's what we're gonna do. Where's my... We did have extra spots. We have Deterioration 2. I don't even think I want anything else. Maybe this one. I like the idea of generating AP by cheating. Seems great. Okay.
Take everything you can.
All right. Back in a moment.
When my disciples enter Carmelia's mansion, the Dhampir is long gone, leaving behind her an impressive arsenal of weapons. My disciples take the time to explore the place in order to better understand her motivations. They soon come across a huge portrait of Solomon Kane. I killed this hunter of monsters with my own hands during the Great Hunt. I realize that Carmelia wants to bring him back to life by using the Lantern of Charon. She has no chance of succeeding, but I must recover my artifact. I tell my disciples where Cain's tomb can be found.
I do enjoy that there's some plot to the game, as opposed to you wake up, you feel like you've been here before.
Is only beginning.
Okay. All right. Anything else in this zone? Not really. We can do more bosses if we want, or we can do another visit to the Grim Reaper. Kind of pretty stacked already. What's the next round of stuff back there? No essence consumed for the first one. It's probably just boss. All right.
An isolated camp.
Double elites. Oh
It'll
no.
teach its occupants to be afraid of the dark.
25 item trinkets later.
I heard you. You called me 3 times. I have to get my hat.
Alright, do we want to taunt rather? Yes, we do. Do we want to eat buffs? Not really. Warmth is 0. Okay, well, we'll be casting that.
What game are we playing?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna be comboing somebody. You, I guess. Alright, so now Relentlessness can hit whoever we want, and Bloodthirsty can hit these guys. What's the cost? Is Gust at 1? Gust is at 1. Okay, so we can use 2 of these. Alright, eyeball mask. Let's do it. No, don't shoot the mistress. Okay, things are happening. What is this? Sharpening. They do additional damage. It's at 3 charges. We need a 2 charge to get there. So we should take Demon's Mark. So 1. How do I get a 2?
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Guess I get Warmth again. Okay. How many billions of damage is our mass doing now? 526s.
What game are we playing?
Still a conclusion to deal with that. We're taking 28. Are we really taking 28? Probably are. Does any of this matter? I mean, we could shrink this, I suppose. Then we're left with 1, could be a reset. Okay.
I'm bathed in opulence.
No one.
Those are big hits. Okay.
What game are we playing?
Shield's down over there as well.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
It did crack me up, Ravon. It did crack me up. Alright, cost me 0 here, so they know they're summoning. That's fine.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
How does this one work? It's plus physical data. Okay, so we do Relentless. And then we do Bloodthirsty. Probably the other one first, right?
Dirt taste.
frail creatures. To think that such a powerful relic was hidden in this rat hole.
I don't want these.
Scream as loud as you can.
She's more effective than yesterday. Yeah, she has some different skills.
Be their souls.
A little bit better understanding of the game. Dude, Fnatic again? You can have Fnatic more than once? It's disappointing.
What game are we playing?
19 to everybody. Alright. Can't eat these buffs. Don't really need the buffs either. Oh shit! No, 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 we don't want that on him. Fuck. That was a slight mistake. Yeah.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Missed it just slightly.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight? Dirt tape.
I'm ready.
Okay, the problem is a lot of things.
I'm ready. Ah, such pleasure.
You're AoEing, so we gotta get this guy vulnerable for some physical. Can do it for 2. 2's kind of a lot. Every time we use this stuff, we gain action points. I really like him never to cast a spell again.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Could steal this too.
I shall reforge the world in my image. The dice were
Where's my
loaded from the
6th AP
start.
game? Earn 1 AP bonus each time you lose Diabolic Essence. Where is it?
What game are we playing?
Only works when I take health damage, not when I spend it? Oh no! That's trolly as fuck. Alright, well, that might make things harder. I don't want to spend 2 AP to hit that.
I'm bathed in opulence.
It's high time I interfered. The dice were loaded from the start.
Problem is he's still going, right? Taking 28 over there. Pretty fucking scammed right now. So obviously I need to kill both these two. An AoE would be great. This one will do it kinda, but I gotta reduce that to 0. Can do that with relentlessness, but it's expensive and I can't AoE, so I really want to do it for 1. I don't think we have a 1. I gotta reduce this thing to 0, right? Otherwise it only dies a percentage of the time. So it probably means I have to refresh again.
If you want something done right, do it yourself. My power is absolute.
14 fours or 9 fours. This reduces by 5. He doesn't have any yet. Doesn't matter if we do this one. I could just throw this here. How much is it? How much are we taking right now? 28. And you're attacking there, right? Yeah. All right. Wait, that was his last life? You can never fucking tell with that guy because he's got a billion fucking lives. You never know. All right, we may have spent too much essence there. But we did get scammed by the trinket telling me I was going to get essence, and the first time I do it, I don't get essence.
Conquest more bloody. Perfect. Scream as loud.
All right, or from here. Seems fine.
The curse will pay for that.
Oh no. Cursed.
That putrid smell. That deathly silence.
Cultism Temptation. Physical damage, max spiritual hit points, ruse, stealth, max HP. What do they want? Occultism and Temptation? Not a good one. Alright. We'll send in Lilith.
You won't be disappointed.
Statue of Van Helsing on the side of the road is erected to remind travelers that your roads are safe. So frontier power must disappear. Sculptor's doing maintenance. Use him to deform it.
Normally I face much harder challenges.
It's a statue joke, chat. Lilith persuades the sculptor to sell his soul in return for talent equal to the great masters. Sculptor's now in your pocket. What do you do with him? Devour his soul? Order him to sculpt statues. What is this one? Terror? And then this one is just soul points.
I feel my strength.
Oh no, it's essence apparently. Rip. Okay.
There's nothing like it to rekindle my flame. There's nothing like it to rekindle my flame.
Okay. We're here. What's the curse? Upon arrival, one of your disciples receives a random negative. That sucks. Upon arrival, the relics are deactivated till you leave, but it's only events. It's probably fine. The thing is, I want sacrificial altar. I don't know why. Considering we probably don't have any other way to spend our money. But I guess money is damage for us. Let's go to the altar.
This forest isn't so terrifying.
-1
Not
physical
yet.
damage, troll. Go. What are we getting rid of?
This sacrifice will make one of you more powerful.
I doubt we need damage anymore.
Will I choose?
This thing has been pretty junk.
Take everything you can.
Pernicious Fantasy. Number 2. Same wealth. Alright, let's take Pernicious Fantasy. I could take nothing. Gain more healing. Eh. Okay.
Souls wrong.
Yeah, that's why this thing is troll. Not a troll from us, troll from our character taking the debuff. Let's go to the random event, see what we get.
No one stands against the Prince of Hell.
Forgotten Idol is Reaper. Modest Farm. That's the extra activity too, so we can re-roll farm. We're gonna get a full heal in like 1 second, right? I really don't think we need random stat events anymore.
It's high time I interfered.
Second altar. Okay. Take that. Let's get our gold off the altar before the idol.
Sacrifice to dominate.
So we have this thing which has been alright but not great. That thing's been useful. That thing was kind of okay. This thing has been a total scam thus far. And physical damage. Yeah.
Simple mortal trinkets. You'd better find a use for them.
We already have this at some level, right? What's Mary at for that? She's at purple relentlessness.
Scream finally.
Alright, let's talk to the Grim Reaper.
The conductor of souls.
Alright, whenever you're about
finally
to suffer damage,
deigns
expect it to
show
deal the final
himself.
blow. Okay.
Don't make him wait.
Holder's recharge can no longer be used. These are all bad. Lunatic Strike. Conclusion. Apply 3 bleeding. Can upgrade Pernicious Fantasy. Start there.
Choose quickly. Evil will not spread by itself.
Inflict 2 times 6 to 10 HP. Reduce the impending attack by 4. Get upgraded warmth, wealth, whatever the fuck it is. Again, this ability always seems so bad to me. Because I don't... The effect I care about from that is wall. Alright, we've got this thing which I don't want. Rejuvenation Mark. Recharge 1 random skill. Deal 7 to 10 damage. Heal 7 to 10. That's probably a discount on our 2-cost nuke. Target a disciple too. That's not terrible. Spectral Blast. We could upgrade this. Could upgrade it anyways. What does it upgrade to? Makes it cost 1 AP. Okay. Could upgrade Decadence. The rest of these are not very exciting. So we could grab upgraded Spectral Blast. What else could we upgrade? Could make Recklessness 3. Could make Mirror Blade upgraded. Already have Mask. Reduced by 10. It's quite a lot. We could upgrade Warmth. Flames. What does this do at 3? Reduces by 6. That's pretty good. Alright, we're going to upgrade this. And I think we are going to grab this. Wait. We have a 2. We don't get another one, right? So it's not going to help at all? Not going to help at all. Okay. Do you want anything else from here then? Just keep the damage, I guess. Okay.
I am pleased with...
Hey, Greenzer. Alright. 2 choices. One has a debuff, one doesn't, and otherwise they're identical. I wonder which one we should go to. Okay.
Ah, the sticks with the pure...
Alright, final boss time.
The dead are agitated in this cemetery. That could be useful to me. Solomon Kane's tomb is known throughout the country. A huge statue representing him slaying a dragon disfigures the landscape. Carmelia is there, holding the
Greenzer.
lantern of
Doing well.
Karen.
Weekend's just about to start. Been having a wonderful streaming couple days though. Been enjoying this game.
You could have had everything you wanted. Riches, power, blood. But you chose to betray me. I was sorely disappointed in you, Carmelia. Now you will have to pay the price.
Price paying time. Alright. After disciples have used 12 skills, apply 2 stumble to the last disciple who acted. Don't know what stumble is. It's a keyword, but I can't see it. Apply 2 dexterity to Carmelia, plus 2 damage to enemies. Okay, she's doing 20 damage to Lilith. Yeah, she's got a fuck ton of HP. And they're doing a bunch of, that's AoE. And single target. We probably want to clear their debuffs, honestly. Do we want to taunt as well? They're already attacking us there, so probably not. What has been discounted here, if anything? Assuming flames at 0. Okay. Just end turn. What do you think of that? I seem to have lost half my abilities on this bar. Whoops.
To get my hands dirty.
Alright, remove 1 charge from all statuses. Yep. We also want to do something else first. No, I don't think so. Alright, no debuff, no protective buff for you. Let's go ahead and run some depression out. Let's combo wombo over here, I think. Could convert this into magic damage that we can heal. Alright. I do want to cast a wealth. Okay. Alright, so now we need damage in there with 3 left. Too bad I cast there, huh? So we're gonna take this hit regardless then. I see. Preparing to rally troops in an unknown effect. We still don't even have Bloody Tango triggered yet, so this is just her basic ability. Hey, Toaster Oven.
Welcome back.
Thanks for the 10 months.
What game are we playing?
So to reset our skills, we have to do provocation here. Okay. 4 skills and they do this annoying thing, whatever the fuck it's gonna be. I think we want to get Curse Mirror up here.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Can we get actually 2 times 22 times 24 is almost enough to kill this. Too bad it doesn't convert there. 3 times 21 though will be enough there, right? That sets it up for the finale, so we can Relentlessness here.
Dirt tastes
2 turns, they do whatever the fuck they're doing.
love it.
So we have our nuke. What was the discounted one? This, but we're silenced, so we can't use this right now. It's fine. So 1 and 1. It's probably just a reset. I mean, they're actually dead to the dot already, but Gust of Wind is just too good.
No one can resist me.
Dude, she just clap at me? Son of a bitch. Just got real. Alright. So what happened? What is Stumble? I don't know. It's supposed to apply 2 Stumble to the last disciple who acted. Stumble. Carmelia is preparing a powerful attack against the Holder. The Holder becomes vulnerable. Carmelia rallies an enemy. It's annoying. She's doing 53 damage to us. We can't apply status effects right now. She currently has Ignores, Provocation, and Stealth. Well.
I'm ready. Such pleasure.
What are these? Combo something here, but I think mostly we just want to keep
Game are we playing?
7 years bad luck seems pretty good. But I don't know what these things showing up are. I don't want to take 20 damage there either, particularly. I mean, exhaustion's pretty good here. It's half damage, and then we can have it again, right? Still physical damage is the only thing. Maybe I want to convert that to magic. Yeah, I probably do. Alright. Unfortunately, we're gonna tick this clock down. What is this block skill shit? Is there just no explanation for why that's occurring? I mean, there were 3 sitting on my bar before, but it didn't tell me that. It was like if I became vulnerable, but I've never become vulnerable. So why the fuck are my toolbars locked? It's quite irritating. Yeah, but it's not I didn't use something that triggers an AP Mollis. I just have it, apparently.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
I guess we just take the turn off. I mean, I've got a million. I mean, I could probably just adjust her fucking mana to 0 and kill her. Probably not quite as good as that, but.
What game are we playing? Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
Okay. Alright, not locked out of my tools now, so that's nice. She still has 1,400 energy left. SP left. She has this exhausted. We can eat those.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Can eat a control effect. Not eat it at all. But I kind of like the permanent buff there, right?
I'm bathed in opulence.
Forgot to reset my abilities because bad. Got all the buffs. The last person to act gets this attack on them, right? So I gotta be a little bit careful to make sure it is this character. Am I resetting this just to eat the ignore?
What game are we playing?
I mean, they're pretty heavily dotted right now. I just have to reset the buff eat.
I'm bathed
Perfect.
in opulence.
This is 0. Oh, we ate our provocation anyways. Alright, so it's got these 3 things sitting up here, which presumably means next turn we're going to get penalized for 3, if we learned anything. Alright, she's still split-spirited.
What game are we playing?
7 years bad luck is available. She's down to 381. Not sure why we got extra yellows. Oh, because it's every other turn. Oh, we definitely need to get our skills back. Okay, 0 for wealth. There's definitely going to happen. Probably this turn I want the regen. She's doing magic damage, which is a nice conversion for us, so that's good. So we're probably going to spend 3 here. Leaves us 4. Could exhaust her is fine too. Oh, I'm not worried about winning it. I'm just trying not to spend the double essence till I need it.
I hope you're not in a hurry. I like to make things fast. I'm ready.
Could just buff that up combo wise. Two, 1-1 there. I didn't mean to put clumsiness there. It's a fucking mistake.
I burn to devour.
Get masked. Okay.
You want something done right, do it yourself.
Good question, but the answer is no. All right, 24 to marry.
Ah, such pleasure.
What game are we playing?
Shielded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lol. $41 per mask kit now.
I'm ready.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
All right.
We have recovered the Lantern of Kerem. Carmelia is dead. I shall never understand how a creature of the night, even half mortal, could choose the human camp. She deserves her sad fate.
Oh, it looks like it's... I see. So this is not progression per character like I thought it was earlier. This is meta progression, like the devil level. And as your devil level goes up, you unlock different skills for different characters. Okay.
My power is returning little by little.
So, boss, how was exile? If you need someone to stir up trouble, I'm your man.
The Joker's in here? That feels like a straight ripoff. This is like, okay, fine. Fine, the Joker shows up. Okay. I mean, where was he in the story? Like, why is he just suddenly here? He predates Joker? I don't know who he is. I've never heard of the character. Win a book without the devil losing health points. Win a book. What's a book? A chapter? Oh, no, that's the whole book. Like, we didn't take damage. Our hero, I guess that answers that one fight. The devil himself here did not take damage that entire book. Funny. Well, at least it's not a rip-off thing. So I just looked at that and I'm like, that's the Joker. I guess the Joker ripped that off then. Okay. Alright, so we picked up another disciple.
Spread terror, the more
Still
my
3 that we don't
disciples
have yet.
gather around me.
Transforms blessing and curses into powerful advances with his voodoo magic. It's a Haitian voodoo god, I see. Full flavored cigars and fine whiskeys. Okay. Wait. Does it say his folly has no limit? Any supplicant who attempts to recompense him? Recompense him? Never heard it said that way. Attempts to recompense him with a worthless bauble should be on their guard. His folly has no limit. I don't really ever want it to be described as my folly has no limit. It's not a compliment. Okay. Got 3 of these. Didn't it say we could attempt to fight Helsing after 3? A lot of words in this game that never are said out loud. Holy shit, there's a lot of unlocks still. Yeah, I know what the word means. I've just never heard it said out loud. Read it a lot. It's another one. This game does a lot of that. A lot of words that you read all the time, but you never hear. Or at least not in the circles I'm a part of. All right, so we're up to difficulty 5. What does the difficulty max out at? Because although parts of it are fun, parts of it are kind of dull because it's too easy. Maxes out at 9. All right, so we're like halfway there. All right. This is probably it for me today, right? Start another one next run. We'll try out the new guy. Maybe we'll try another physical comp. Lilith has been very good. Mary was fine there.
I must continue.
Mask Girl was okay. What I think of it so far, I really like the game thus far. It's got good ambiance. It's different. It's got mechanics that aren't in a lot of games like this yet. I really like the cheat mechanic. It's essentially spell casting by a different name, but it's kind of lore-wise a bit more fun than spell casting. Instead of just be like, you're a god character controlling your minions with powers, it's now like the devil cheats. That's kind of a fun like take on that, which is pretty cool. The systems are okay. It needs more relics. We're unlocking more relics as we play more, but we need less of the same things showing up. The combat's too easy to start with, but we are seeing increasingly scaling difficulty, so we might run into it. It does surprise you with some of the combats that you encounter, like not just like they appear out of nowhere, but the mechanics are totally different. Fanatic fight. But once you realize that's coming, you can certainly build around that. It's just the first playthrough for that was really nasty. I'm kind of enjoying it, honestly, chat. I'm probably expecting to do some more runs of this because I'm not bored with it yet. We could get bored with it, but I mean, right now we're adding new characters. There's 9 characters, it looks like, based on the number on the portraits of the wall. There's been story per go through, so a lot of times with roguelikes, you're just playing the same thing again and again with no story, but we've had a different story for each act thus far, and there's more of them coming. So, I mean, all in all, yeah, little light on enemy types, I'll agree with that. You see the same elites quite a bit. But all in all, I've been pretty pleased with it thus far. A lot of potential here, right? If it gets, if it continues to get harder and gets to a point where it's challenging and your decisions matter, that will be a lot of fun. I like the mechanics. I really like hopping lanes. Like, that should be a mechanic that should scale really nicely too, because you got to think like Slay the Spire, right? When you first start playing Slay the Spire, for example, elites are a resource that you want to harvest every time you can because it just makes you more powerful. As you get to higher ascension levels, you're basically looking at, am I powerful enough to take this right now? If I am, I want to take it and grab it. If I'm not, I want to avoid it. So at the moment, it just feels like everything is a resource, so I'm just being absolutely as greedy as possible. But you do that in the lower levels of lower difficulties of other roguelikes as well. So we'll see, honestly. I like it at the moment. It's fairly positive for me. So the experience has been fun, which is nice. All right. But anyways, this is me going to be done today. We had a really nice extra long stream yesterday, but we're not doing an extra long stream today as well. I'll probably be playing this again on Wednesday if I had to guess. Maybe some Vagris coming up, maybe not. Maybe some more Magic in the near future, maybe not. But this was a nice little find. I think I'm going to play it a bit more, check out the other character types. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me see who else is streaming right now, and we'll throw a raid that way. Who else is streaming? You know who else is streaming Rogue Lords right now? A certain young aquatic mammal. The Dolphin Chemist. A man/fish person in love with chemistry. You should definitely check out Dolphin if you don't know Dolphin. Dolphin's a fantastic streamer. You can watch him play Rogue Lords, or can't watch him. He doesn't stream with the webcam very much these days, but definitely go check out his channel. Let me know what you think when you come back on Wednesday of his runs. See if it's any different for him. I don't know his progression yet, but I'm going to raid him. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. See you Wednesday. Unknown command raid Dolphin. Don't give me that bullshit, Twitch. There we go.